This is so hot. Why does the whole thing get so hot? Today on Lisa Loves Food, we're making a butter roasted lemon pepper chicken. And as a bonus, we're making roasted potatoes and onions to go with it. Watch this. Once you find out how easy it is to roast a chicken, you're gonna be making these every single day. I don't know, every other day, once a week, twice a week. Good, they're easy to make. Today, I'm gonna make a butter roasted chicken with lemon pepper seasoning. Watch this. Get yourself a chicken, a stick of butter, and a lemon. Then fist your chicken and pull out any gross things that are inside. The giblets are gonna be in there. It's like the heart, a neck. It's terrible. Hardest part's over for me. Okay, and then pat your chicken dry because these grocery store chickens are super wet. We want this baby as dry as can be. Take a softened stick of butter, add, I don't know, 2 fat pinches of kosher salt. I got your fat pinch right here. Freshly cracked pepper, a lot of pepper. We get it, pepper. Then the zest of 1 lemon right into the bowl because all of those essential oils that you probably won't even see are being sprayed all over that butter. Zest the entire lemon, and there's your seasoning. Get some butcher's twine. It's special string that won't melt or light on fire in your oven. If you don't have butcher's twine, use some aluminum foil. Mix up the butter and your seasonings. You're gonna rub that all over your chicken. Oh yeah. Now first you're gonna take some of this butter mixture and put it underneath the skin on top of the bird. That's right on the breasts. You're making little pockets under the skin and you're smushing that butter underneath there. Remember, the white meat is very lean, so we're adding all of this yummy fat. And then you're gonna rub this butter all over the outside of this chicken. That's right, you're giving a nice massage. Oh yeah, you like that, don't you? I don't know why I'm so creepy. Ugh. Okay, remember that butcher's twine? We're gonna tie the little feet together just to keep the chicken in a nice little package. Remember that lemon? Cut it in half. Shove it inside. Yeah. Oh, I happen to have some extra thyme lying around. Shove that in there too. There we go. But whatever, on the herbs, whatever you got. You know what I'm saying? The lemon's the most important. Then we're going to take the wings, just those tips, and tuck them underneath, just like your favorite drag queens. Tuck them out of the way. And while we're cranking up the oven anyway, let's do some bonus veggies. Take some yellow potatoes, an onion, olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, oregano, and toss it around on your pan. There, that's perfect. Make a little area for the chicken. Lay down some celery sticks. You can use carrots, or honestly, I've thrown this chicken right on top of the potatoes. Lay that buttery chicken right on top. Now you're ready to go. Put this in a 425-degree Fahrenheit oven or 220 degrees Celsius. Go live your life for the next 45 minutes before you have to start taking its temperature. Milk, lemonade, around the corner. Fudge is made. After 45 minutes, I start taking the temperature of this bird because it takes between an hour and an hour and a half to reach 165 degrees Fahrenheit or 74 degrees Celsius. When it's 165 degrees Fahrenheit, you know it's done. Don't worry, if the skin retracted, you could pull it right back. You're gonna need to let this rest for 15 minutes. During that time, you can finish cooking your veggies, or if they're already done like these are, you can just put them back into the oven with it shut off. So I'm just going to move this bird, oh, it's peeing, Those are all good juices, don't worry. I'm gonna move it onto a piece of foil. I'm gonna toss these veggies in all of that good chicken juice and butter and lemon juice. Just toss them all around because you're gonna put them back into the oven. In this case, I'm shutting the heat off. It'll still be nice and warm to keep them toasty. The juices become like a glaze in the warm oven. Our chicken is gonna rest for 15 minutes, but we don't want it to freeze to death, so wrap that baby up and get it cozy. After that 15-minute rest, you've got yourself a chicken that's ready to go. I remove the string and sometimes I just shred this up and keep chicken on hand. We're gonna carve this one up. I cut along the side of that middle breastbone and then just cut along the bottom. I slice the breast against the grain and I keep the skin intact. This might be the juiciest white meat you'll ever have. Don't forget to put warm food on a warm plate. For the wings and thighs, you kind of just cut the skin and you can crack them right off. Don't forget about your veggies that have been magically melding with those juices in your warm oven. Serve them all together on this gorgeous warm plate and you are ready to enjoy the most tender, juiciest, whole roasted, buttery lemon pepper chicken you've ever had in your life. And don't be afraid to pour any of those extra juices on top of everything. This is as good as it gets, folks. Delicious roasted chicken with buttery juices and lemon pepper seasoning over these potatoes and onions. And don't be afraid of the black ones, by the way. They're like candy. And don't be afraid to customize this. If you don't want to use butter, use olive oil and use whatever seasonings you like. You can even roast a chicken all by itself. Do it Sunday. Shred up the chicken for your meal prep for the week. Not that it ever lasts that long. Review! Dry chicken and remove giblets. Massage with butter and seasoning, including under the skin of the breasts. Roast at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 to 1.5 hours until the thermometer reads 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Let it rest for 15 minutes and enjoy. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Patreon for more content. This Fudge Factory seems like it's a trap.